What's going on, guys? I would like to go ahead and let you know that I am not here advocating anything. I don't have a, affiliation to pro-cop, anti-cop. I, for one, have had more negative experience with police than I have positive experiences. So I will let that state what I believe. That's as far as I'm going with it, because I don't really go into the radical extremism of being super hard for the cops or super hateful to the cops. But I have to say, when you have high crime areas, you usually have some pretty bad cops too. This was in New Orleans. This is something that popped up, and I'm going to show you a quick clip that will kind of be odd at first, and then when I show you what happens afterwards, you can definitely see the setup coming. Now you're seeing it right here. He's backing right back up. You're going to see the cop right there. Basically, what is going on, it's a marching band. It's just simple. If nobody's been in marching band, for the most part, you're preset to where you're going to walk. For the most part, some of them, at least when we did them, we didn't train through the streets, but we knew how wide we were going to be. So you're pretty much having to be that far. Now, here's another thing. The cops are a little bit out. You'll see some of it where they match up with that line of the road, but they will not stay there. That's going to be a bigger issue that's going to come about. And it doesn't seem like anybody was in the wrong as far as the marching band. And then the cop, being a total douchebag on shit detail, who probably pretty much ain't had nookie in a while, is definitely about to take his rage out on a kid. It's not going to be super subtle. It's going to be really weird, but yeah, it's crazy. Now here it comes right there. Now his buddy right there is about to get his back. They're going to definitely talk about it. He ain't having it. I wouldn't be having it either. But he's going to call him out for a second. They're trying to push him back, and he's going to start, there he goes, starts pulling his buddy back. Which, he's in the total right, and I understand both of their feelings right now. See, it kills me when cops get away with stuff like that. That, if you would have done that to him, he would be going to jail. Pretty simple. And it's sad. You will see cops get away with petty little things like that. I'm not talking about the major stuff. This is just for instance, this subject matter of a cop giving a nudge, a push, very aggressive push against some kid just playing in the band. Not to mention, there's a barrier. He was even further past the barrier. This cop needs to be handled. I don't care if he's having a bad day. This isn't like a high-stressed environment spot. He's just there. It's a parade. It's Mardi Gras. And honestly, as far as Mardi Gras goes, this is pretty tamed what he's having to deal with. But it's ridiculous. And I have also seen, reading through the comments, now this could be a nothing burger, but a lot of people were saying that, stating that basically the NOPD, which is New Orleans Police Department, is full of crooked assholes and a bunch of, punk cops, basically. That's how I put it, a bunch of punk cops. The worst part about it is he might just be annoyed that the horns stopped right there and they're just really loud. Well, yeah, you're going to have to grow up. You're literally right there. You're on detail to keep people from, getting into the road. That's what you're supposed to do. You're not supposed to nudge them out of the way when they're in formation. Not to mention, it takes a long bit of training. It's not... I'm not going to say years, but it damn sure takes daily training to keep your formation right. And old dude was holding it up. And not to mention, there's some people that said it was already on the news, maybe the local news, I'm not sure. But basically, they are investigating it. Now, stuff like this is where the investigation is going to go. They're going to go, oh, we did an internal investigation. Guess what? We don't think there's anything wrong. He tripped backwards, begrudgingly. And the other cop, he was just trying to dial down the situation. Oh, congrats. Yeah, your cop decided to be an asshole, an aggressor, allegedly, and then turn around, you have to save his ass. That's another thing. You have cops trying to save shitty cops' ass to try to protect their force. You should be reprimanding them up their ass. Quick, fast, fired, done. Nothing makes a department look worse than actual crooked cops being out in the open and being seen. Now, there's a whole lot of, he said, she said, bad camera angles, whole bunch of stuff out there that gets misconstrued. I understand that. I'm not stupid. I do see these things. But this is just, it's nothing huge, but it's still an issue. And, of course, this is only a few days old, so we're going to have to, wait. And I doubt anything's going to come of it. They're going to find out, oh, no, it's fine. It's whatever. He didn't do anything wrong. He gets to go on about his merry way. Plus, he's going to get that nice big fat retirement bonus. We know how that goes because, that's about as quick as it's going to get. I just thought it was annoying. It's stupid. Look, this isn't an advocation for either side. None of that shit. It's just one shitty cop that I noticed. And yeah, that's about it. Y'all have a good one.